not at this stage. Last to skate, lying in second place. They won the first stage of this event, the compulsory dance. This is Elena Grushina and Ruslan Goncharov. And their music is Peter Gabriel's The Feeling Begins. Just sensibly taking their time here, giving the crowd a chance to settle down as well. Lovely quality to the edges. Good lift, two difficult positions for the man. Very smooth transition. Again, difficult position for the lady. On the serpentine, there wasn't a lot of content on the start of the sequence, very slow over the ice, but driving the edges. Looking to get the content. Well, it's almost impossible for me to call this one. I don't know what's going to happen. The program didn't work at all for me. It looked slow across the ice. Didn't really feel the content was there. There's no doubting the technical ability of these two, but how you can begin to compare that to the two programs we've seen, or even the Israelis for me, I really don't know.
You know, I'm sat here thinking they're lovely skaters, very strong, competent, and, you know, interpretation of the music was excellent. Some very difficult positions in there. You can see they're playing into the rules, and so they'll get high levels. But, you know, if I was just marking it, I'd have the Israelis first, I'd have the French second, you know, on what I've seen in this last group. To me, the Israelis, maybe I've got a complete blind spot here.
No, you keep pressing the wrong buttons. That's what it is.
I keep pushing the wrong buttons. I think that's what it is, but... You know, dear, I need to go and do the technical specialist course, then I'll understand why it doesn't work as it works.
Well, the situation is that Grushina Goncharov are 1.39 behind the Russians. I can't see that beating Navka and Kostomarov, but the Lithuanians are 2.32 behind.
I don't know. You know, stranger things have happened, and you know, Tatiana and Roman, their program did not have the edge and the bite and the speed that we've seen in the past. So,
well, did this?
And that was, well, and it didn't have a bite to it, but it had a flow to it, and it's a whole piece, you know, and they're doing elements that have high technical merit. It used to be an old way of putting it, but high levels.
You're showing your age there.
That's not difficult to do. So, golly.
Well, it's been quite a night, hasn't it? Bit of controversy.
It has, and it's just interesting the way the rules are really constraining the makeup of these routines.
They are slowing them down.
Well, they are. Get more steps in if you go slower.
Okay, well, here we go. We're going to find out how this pans out. It's Navka Kostomarov, Drobiazko Vanagas, Delabel Schoenfelder. Remember, these two were in second going into the free. Well, this is good to see, actually. Good judging. I can tell you that they're fourth on the night, but because of the margin, they're going to end up in second place. But everything has tightened up around the top. So those marks, the fourth best of the evening, behind the French. We agree with that. Behind Drobiazko Vanagas.
Yes.
Ahead of the Israelis, which is a bit disappointing, but they go into second place, and the crowd can see that here, and they're booing because Delabel Schoenfelder end up down in fourth place, but it's because of the margins from the two previous sections. Nicky's shaking his head.